What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? What it is, what it ain't, what it's gonna be. I'm back at it again. Cloud chasing is at an all-time high. I ain't got no spill. I'ma just keep it real all the way. I'm talking about. So today I finally learned how to use my YouTube. You know, so I'm gonna be trying to use it to the best of my ability. So what's up, y'all? Hopefully we get some people in the building. You know, y'all come in the building and we can build. Come in the building and we can build. What's up? What's up? Glad y'all y'all joining me for this late night live. You know what I'm saying? We gonna still keep it live. We still gonna keep it live. You know what I'm saying? I got something for y'all. Something for y'all. What's up, y'all? What's up? Let me see. We do this for y'all, man. We do this for y'all.
Yeah, we back at it again, y'all. Live from the front porch. We got the West Coast in the house today. Live from the front porch with Six, Compton Legend, MC8. Yeah. Chill. Chill.
Okay. So much for that. So much for that.
Yeah, that's like me. I grew up in the hood where they it's the red colors doing the same thing. Back to the left so I can smoke all me. A couple drop lines in the hood lately. Couple of IDs, what the fuck is fake, man? Shots in the ground, hood in the slave, the street like my grave. Shots at the enemy, hard burn.
What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? They got MCA out there at Nucci's on the front porch, man. You know what I'm saying? What y'all think about that? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's up, y'all?
Shout out to my peoples, man. That's how we get it in. UCB, that's how we get it in. Man, let's give them some of that shit. Chill. Come on. Chill. Chill. Fucked up childhood is why the way I am. It's got me in a state where I don't give a damn. Yeah, somebody help me. Nah, they don't hear me though. I guess I'll be another victim of the ghetto. Ain't no escaping cause I'm way too young. Pops is stealing. Top of that, got five sprugs. Statement off the top. Pops never figured that he go down by the hands of another. My pops was gone and let me know.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to give y'all time to come up in here with me. Just come on up in here with me. That's what I'm trying to get you to do. But, you know, it's a late night. I'm still new at this. So I'm trying to practice. I'm trying to practice, y'all. I'm trying to use y'all as practice. So I appreciate y'all for letting me practice with y'all, you know, so I can get a little better. I'm just trying to get better. So we know Cassie won that money. We know Cassie won that money, y'all. Let's not play like let's not play like she ain't get that bag. You know what I'm saying? Not even 24 hours left. Not even 24 hours later, she got that bag. So since she went out there and got that bag, is she like a hero? She more than a survivor. She more than a survivor, y'all. She more than a survivor. You see what I'm saying? She did more to survive. She went out there and got that bag. So let's talk about that. What you think it took for her to get that bag? Diddy already knew that video. Diddy already knew he had that video in his possession. If they trying to say that the feds, Homeland Security, or whoever busted up in there. So if he already had the tape and she already knew he had the tape, did she blackmail him? And if she did, why was he so stupid to keep the tape? Talk to me, y'all. I need y'all to talk to me. Real. I want to see who got on their thinking cap. I just want to see who got on their thinking cap. My green screen ain't green screen, huh? You talk to me, I'll talk back. You talk to me, I'll talk right on back. Let me see what's going on in this world. Yeah. What's that guy name? Hold on. that guy name?
Okay, so this guy Jonathan Odie is making news all over the place. Um, this is a guy who went up in 2018, ran up in a Trump hotel or something like that, and just shot it up. He was arrested. He had a show police. Was arrested. Was taken in for interrogation. And when they started to interrogate this man, he started saying very off the wall things. He's making all these different like crazy statements, but there's one statement in particular that's standing out and is getting a lot of attention. He mentioned being P. Diddy and Cassie's sex slave and contracting herpes from them, and a settlement that supposedly Diddy had paid out. He also said that these rappers and stuff, they're moving drugs around on private planes to avoid detection by the DEA. I mean, this guy, some of the stuff is really wild, but when you relate it to what's going on with Diddy and Cassie right now today, you're gonna see that some of the things that this man is saying, I mean, they are some of these things are literally in the things that are alleged in the lawsuit. Um, so just take a listen and tell me what you think is crazy. Okay, you don't have family in the United States? Yeah. Just my dog Bubbles, my son dog. Yeah. Davies and Ross, which they good boys. Okay, they're gay. Who? Both. Davy and Ross and Calvin. They're all gay. Okay. Yeah, Calvin, Ross, and he did. Yeah. They all gay. Yeah. Gotcha. Calvin is a Hamas supporter. Okay. Who supporter? Hamas. Yeah. Sorry, I said the wrong. No. Hamas supporter. Okay. I had sex with Cassie and Sean. Basically, he would masturbate to my wife. Cassie, I had like 15 encounters, and I heard lots. Well, hidden in plain sight. It's hidden. I see what you said. Okay, how do I know this? Yeah, that's what I want to know. How do you know this? Do you know Sean Combs? Puff Daddy? Yeah. P. Diddy, whatever you call himself. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, he's part of what's called the Boule. The Boule is a branch of the Illuminati. Okay. It's the black people. Okay. I'm from Africa, so I'm not a racist. Okay. You're my brother, so I like black people. Okay. My mom, I was raised by an African woman in my house. Okay. She was just a servant, but she was my own. Took care of me. Right. So I know black people. Okay. I settled with Sean. You look at the game, the Illuminati card game. I'm not familiar with it, so help me understand. It's a card. It's a card game. That tells exactly what their agenda is. Gotcha. It's called mental pre-program. That means that you predispose already once you play this, your mind. So you predispose that this happened, and you accepting it. Okay. So they have a picture of Donald dead in that game. All right. I'm not great. They have a picture of Donald dead, but they also had Twin Towers. They had everything on there. Okay, from A to Z. So it's kind of like a hidden agenda, which they try to make it open to our eyes, but we really don't see it. We're so busy working. It's kind of like hidden in plain sight. It's hidden. I see what you said. Okay, how do I know this? Yeah, that's what I want. How do you know this? Do you know Sean Combs? Puff Daddy? Yeah. P. Diddy, whatever you call himself. Yeah. Okay, and he belongs to that agenda. That's why he's so famous. They land all the contracts. It's his attorneys, which
Do y'all hear this, man? Listen here.
It's a house for.
Yo, we about to listen to it all over. I want y'all to get clear understanding. of what we listening to.
Okay, they're gay. Who? Both Diddy and Ross and Khaled. They're all gay. Okay?
DJ Khaled, Rick Ross, and he did?
Yeah.
They all gay?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Khaled is a Hamas supporter. Okay.
Who supported?
Hamas.
Hamas. Yeah. Gotcha.
Sorry, I said it wrong.
I know what. All right.
Hamas.
All right. If y'all did not understand what was just being said, they just said DJ Khaled is a Hamas. I think that's Israel. I think those, the Israelis or whatever. And he said basically Diddy, Ross, Khaled, they got some kind of funny gay relationship going on.
Supporter. Okay. I had sex with Cassie and Sean. Basically, he would masturbate and tell me what to do with Cassie. I had like 15 encounters, and I heard lots.
Well, hidden in plain sight.
It's hidden.
I think I see what you said.
Okay, how do I know this?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. How do you know this?
Do you know Sean Combs?
Puff Daddy?
Yeah.
P. Diddy, whatever you call himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, he's part of what's called the Boule. The Boule is a branch of the Illuminati.
Okay.
It's the black people. Okay. I'm from Africa, so I'm not a racist. Okay, you're my brother, so I like black people.
Okay.
My mom, I was raised by an African woman in my house. Okay. She was just a servant, but she was my took care of me.
Right.
So I know black people. Okay. I had settlement with Sean. You didn't anything up the game, the Illuminati card game?
I'm not familiar with it, so help me understand.
It's a card
It's a card game.
that tells exactly what their agenda is.
Gotcha.
It's called mental pre-program. That means that you predispose already once you play this, your mind is already predisposed that this happened, and you accepting it. Okay, so they have a picture of Donald dead in that game. All right, I'm not great. They have a picture of Donald, but they also had Twin Towers. They had everything. Okay, from A to Z. So it's kind of like a hidden agenda, which they try to make it open to our eyes, but we really don't see it. We're so busy working.
Hidden in plain sight.
It's hidden. Okay, how do I know this? Sean Combs.
Puff Daddy?
Yeah. Okay. And he belongs to that agenda. That's why he's so famous. They have all contracts. It's his attorneys, which are Mark Garagos and Ben Mercedes. Ben Mercedes worked for Bad Boy Entertainment for 4 years and worked for Henry Rodman for 5. Okay. When I think Charlotte's threat of death for me, okay? But I can make it available under secrecy. That means that I wouldn't be liable because I don't want to get me framed for anything. I had sex with Cassie and Sean. Basically, spent some with Cassie. I had 15 and I heard lots of Sean talks about it on the phone, TV, this video stuff, and I was like sex slave. Okay, well, that's what I was. That's all. Alright. I called therapies, and I came back and see the lyrics and more. But they didn't market was never saying this. Okay, and Christopher Hills here was my attorney. They asked me to turn that which was the big so they gave me back. It's possible not as possible I can produce the company. It's possible, I'm not sure. The Honda C4 from the Mercedes man, Ben Mercedes, that was Mark Garagos. Mark Garagos should be Michael Jackson, right?
Yeah, Los Angeles.
Yeah. He had he brought Michael and they would eat him. He had overdose. They would eat him because they keep the loyalty of the community. Michael alone made $860 million alone last year. Okay. That loyalty, the music company, who represents the media and entertainment in the United States. Most of them, Mercedes stars, getting Mercedes, which is premium Mercedes shop, shop by you.
All of that led up to.
Well, I'm trying, my settlement put me in a box. They said I couldn't talk because I was obese. So I let it be, but they
What's up? What we listening to is Jonathan Oldie. That's the guy who allegedly was doing the freak offs with Diddy and Cassie. And I'm gonna take it back.
Some of the stuff is really wild, but when you relate it to what's going on with Diddy and Cassie right now today, you're gonna see that some of the things that this man is saying, I mean, they are some of these things are literally in the things that are alleged in the lawsuit. So just take a listen and tell me what you think is crazy.
Okay,
You know,
family Mercedes.
yeah.
Just my dog bowls. My
Same
sweet
job.
yeah. Davies and Ross, which they good boys, okay? They're gay. Both. Diddy and Ross. And Canada. They're all gay, okay?
Jelly,
Ross,
and
yeah.
you did.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's a Hamas sport. Okay.
Support
Hamas.
Hamas. Yeah.
Sorry, I said it wrong. Hamas sport. Okay. I had sex with Cassie and Sean. Basically, he would masturbate on where to Cassie. I had like 15 encounters and I heard shots.
Well, hidden in plain sight.
It's in that.
I think that's what you said.
Okay, how do I know this?
Yeah, that's what. How do you know this?
Do you know Sean Combs?
Okay.
Yeah.
Diddy, whatever you call himself.
Yeah. Yeah, he's part of what's called the Boulay. The Boulay's a branch of the Illuminati.
Okay.
It's the black. Okay. I'm from Africa, so I'm not a racist. Okay, you're my brother, so I like black people. My mom, I was raised by an African woman in my house. Okay. She was just a servant, but she was my I took care of her. Right. So I love black people. Okay. I had a settlement with Sean. You look at the game, Illuminati card game.
I'm not familiar with it, so I don't understand.
It's a card.
It's a card game.
That tells exactly what their agenda is.
Gotcha.
It's called mental pre-program. That means that you predispose already once you play it in your mind. So you predispose that this happened and you accepting it. Okay? So they have a picture of Donald dead in that game. Alright? I'm not pretty. They had a picture of Donald. But they also had the Twin Towers. They had everything on there. Okay, from A to Z. So it's kind of like a hidden agenda, which is trying to make it open to our eyes, but we really don't see it. We're so busy working.
It's kind of like, hidden in plain sight.
It's hidden down.
I think I see what you said.
Okay, how do I know this?
Yeah, that's what. How do you know this?
Do you know Sean Combs?
Okay.
Yeah.
Diddy, whatever you call himself. Yeah.
Okay. And he belongs to that agenda. That's why he's so famous. They got all the contracts. It's his attorneys, which are Mark Garagos and Ben Mercedes. Ben Mercedes.
So he telling us that Diddy's attorneys is the one that's making him so powerful. It's Diddy attorneys, y'all.
For him for 5, okay. When I take Sean
the threat of death on me, okay? I don't have it, but I can make it available under secrecy. That means that I wouldn't be liable because I don't want to be getting credit for anything, okay? I had sex with Cassie and Sean. Basically, he would masturbate on with Cassie. I had like 15 encounters, and I heard lots of business. Because what they would do is Sean talks about on the phone and on the TV with speaker and stuff, and I was like a sex slave, okay? For them, that's what I was. That's all, alright?
This guy Jonathan Odie says he was a sex slave for Diddy and Cassie and had over 15 encounters and heard lots and lots of their secrets. This guy does not sound crazy. He does not sound like he does not know what he's talking about. And consequently, this guy came up dead, unalived. This guy came up unalived. I'll do a little more research on him. I'll find out what's up.
I called Hermes, and I came back and see the Hermes and more video market was never saying this for his attorneys, okay? And Christopher Leon's here was my attorney. They asked me to turn in that, which was the video recording, and I did so. They gave a badge next to me, and it's possible, I really know it's possible I can produce a copy.
Gotcha.
It's possible, I'm not sure. Now, how does each war start from? The Mercedes family. Ben Mercedes. That works with Mark Garagos. Mark Garagos used to be Michael Jackson's attorney.
Yeah, out in Los Angeles.
Yeah. He had
Mark Garagos. Mark Garagos. Let me do it like this. We're gonna do this live. I hope I don't be doing too much because we right here on YouTube with it. So, Mark Garagos, attorney.
According to Wikipedia, Mark John Garagos is an American criminal defense lawyer and the managing partner of Garagos and Garagos in Los Angeles.
So that name definitely checks out.
Michael, they will be Indian overdose. They will be him. Because they keep the royalties of the music. Michael alone made $860 million alone last year, okay, 2017, which keeps that royalty. The music companies, who represents the media and entertainment in the United States, most of them, Mercedes does, Kenny Mercedes, which is Ruben Mercedes child out of New York, okay?
Tell me though, how all of that led up to Thursday night, Friday morning.
Well, I've been trying, my settlement put me in a box. Basically, I couldn't talk because I was on sued. So I let it be, but they've been following me, and they've had, Mark Garagos had the FBI on me, has had other agencies looking at me and spying on me, okay, because they want to set me up as an extortionist, like if I was extorting Sean for money. It's wrong. Basically, what happened is, Diddy said Ross, which they good buddies, okay, they gay. Diddy and Ross and Cat, they all gay, okay?
Kelly, Ross, and you did?
Yeah.
They all get it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's a Hamas supporter. Okay.
Support
Hamas.
Hamas. Yeah.
Sorry, I said the wrong.
No.
Hamas supporter. Okay. Basically, he's Arab, Palestinian. Okay. The Rock Okay, it's basically binge drinking poured out on a yacht. They promote binge drinking and drugs. Basically, what happened is the hip hop agenda, across the United States. They move all the dope. Okay, all the dope on private jets, which don't get screened by customs, by the inside the United States. Okay, they move what's called high grade powder MDMA. They move cocaine and they move liquid cocaine in the bottles too. Okay, so they put the liquid cocaine in the bottles and they move. I've seen liquid cocaine, I've drank it myself. Harry says, idiot Cassie. Okay, it's not good. He drinks it all the time. Right, I call it TV. That's liquid cocaine. How do I know that the conspiracy?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So when we saw Diddy, he was high off liquid cocaine? Wow. Deep. Deep, y'all. We getting somewhere with it. Getting somewhere with it. He's known to sell Ciroc. Then when he gets in a beef with the people from Ciroc, he has a fit. He goes into a rage.
Because it's in the Illuminati card that he should look at it for himself.
Let me bring it back to Thursday night, Friday morning. I mean, how did all of this? I think I better understand what you're saying. But what I want to know is how did that prompt you? How did that make you do what you did?
Well, we get to a point that his assassination is coming. Okay? Because it's an agenda they perpetrate on the media and the news. Example, Madonna is a client of Mercedes, Ben Mercedes. He has her go on public TV and say, oh, sandwich, I've thought so many times of going up and blowing up the White House. Okay? They gave her that little message. That little message is Hillary's message, okay? Because Hillary said that you Gary Ross, and Gary Ross gives it to Mercedes, and they give it to okay, now you're gonna need an internet, so I can show you. If I show you the website, you're just gonna go like, oh fuck.
Alright, help me understand you. How old are you?
I'm 42. I've been through all my life. I've had a great life. I've settled $4.125 million with Diddy. Okay, but he's scared that I was exposed.
I don't want to talk about Diddy right now. I want to talk about you. Help me understand you. I mean,
I don't know if y'all heard that.
Internet, so I can show you. If I show you the website, you're just gonna go like, oh fuck.
All right. I don't know. Let me prepare you for you about to hear. This man basically said he settled a lawsuit with Diddy for 5.2 mil. 5.21 mil.
Help me understand you. How old are you?
I'm 42. I've been through all my life. I've had a great life. I've settled $4.125 million with Diddy. Okay, but he's scared that I was exposed.
I don't want to talk about Diddy right now. I want to talk about you. Help me understand you. I mean,
He said he settled with Diddy because he was afraid he was going to expose him.
obviously we never met.
I know.
I don't know you from Canada. I'm trying to. We'll get back to you.
I know like 30 years ago. I was born in South Africa.
What city?
Newcastle, the Valley of 1,000 Hills. I'm from Sweden. I don't know what you call it.
Okay.
I was born there. And then my parents were 90% from Argentina. They escaped the military dictatorship in Argentina.
Pinochet, all that.
No, the Argentina one. Yeah, my Pinochet was a Chile one, but
Okay, okay.
it was like a military dictatorship. I can't remember the name.
How many years did you stay in South Africa?
12 years in South Africa, and I stayed 12 years in Argentina, and then I came here to the United States, and I've been here 20 years since.
Okay.
18 years.
So you got a mother and father?
Dad came to visit me, died here. So, and mom went back home, I think, over to stay with my sister.
So this guy said he's South African born, Argentinian by descent. And yeah, I guess he been traveling around the globe, bumps into Diddy. Yeah, I mean, what he's saying makes a lot of sense.
Father passed away.
2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay. Did that have any effect on you? What
Not really. I'm not.
with your father?
Well, I still have a little childish, kid,
Okay.
and I mean, he's not my real dad, but it's okay,
All right.
sometimes, maybe that's what he thought. I don't know.
All right. And then your mother, where's your mother right now?
She's not, I think, in Argentina, traveling in Europe.
Okay. What's your relationship like with her?
Distant, but
Okay.
distant but nice.
All right. Well, any brothers, any sisters?
Yeah, both distant but nice.
Okay.
They're in Argentina. Well, my brother's in Argentina, my sister's in Europe.
Oh, so you don't have
Family in the United States?
Yeah.
Just my dog bowls. My
same
sister.
job?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You're not married, single,
I'm divorced.
you're divorced?
Yeah.
Okay.
My ex-wife is trying to want to talk. She's an attorney.
She's an attorney?
Yeah.
Where does she live?
And Boca Raton.
In Boca Raton?
Yeah.
Okay. Does she know anything about this? Have you talked to anybody?
Yeah, she kind of know.
He says ex-wife's an attorney who stays in Boca Raton, and she kind of knows about what's going on. The liquid cocaine, the liquid cocaine, the liquid cocaine. Diddy.
But what happened was so much on phones with her, just to figure out how to tap it. Okay. Basically, it's probably, I'm not seeing even here, they've been watching me. They've been watching my
Come back to me. We'll get back to that in just a minute.
He said they've been watching. They've been watching. They're trying to get him.
If you talk to your ex-wife or anybody,
what happened about this. Well, no, this was only it was premeditated to give a message to the American public, a wake-up call. It's called a wake-up call. It's like when someone rings a bell for Americans to wake up. Americans like you, like me, like all of us here.
you said premeditated, so you thought about this, you thought this through.
Yeah,
How long have you been thinking about it?
it's easy. It's like,
Help me understand.
well,
When you say premeditated, you must have been thinking about it for a while. How long have you been thinking about doing what you did?
well, when I say premeditated, it means that I went there by myself and so on. And I didn't think about it. I didn't plan it.
When you say premeditated, I thought maybe you planned it out.
I ran my own personal investigation, which I figured out myself that this is going on. We still having issues of corruption in the United States government.
I get that. Say
He
you
said-
did your own investigation.
It's still corruption. He's talking about some corruption in the government right here.
No, this was only, it was premeditated to give a message to the American public, a wake-up call. It's called a wake-up call. It's like when somebody rings a bell for Americans to wake up. Americans like you, like me, like all of us here.
You said premeditated, so you thought about this, you thought this through.
Yeah.
How long have you been thinking about it?
It's easy. It's like,
Help me understand. I don't know.
oh, really?
When you say premeditated, you must have been thinking about it for a while. How long have you been thinking about doing what you did?
Well, when I say premeditated, it means that I went and did it by myself and so, and I didn't think about it. I didn't plan it.
So, when you say premeditated, I thought maybe you planned it out.
I ran my own personal investigation, which I figured out myself that this is going on. We still having issues of corruption at the highest places of government.
I get that. Now, you say you did your own investigation. What did you do?
Basically, out of all the times I went and saw the returns, did my research online, and I found out the whole puzzle of their organization.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right.
They said he found out the whole puzzle of that organization,
Why is
y'all.
that question? So, that's why you got a girlfriend? You got anybody that you talk to? I'm trying to understand. I'm talking to somebody that you interact with on a daily basis.
Yes, I have a good friend, a breakfast buddy. His name is Louis David Gonzalez, and we go to the gym every day. He has nothing to do with what happened Thursday. Though he's a witness, he's gotten shot by them, and he's a witness that Ross came and threatened me at my house for settlement. After we settled,
Okay.
Ross
So
back.
basically,
See the whole Ross in front of them.
basically, this is what this guy's saying. People like Rick Ross, DJ Khaled, and all those people allegedly are like goons and stuff like that for Diddy, and run stuff for Diddy. It's movie level, but it's so possible.
So, you get back on what you're saying about Ross. Okay. And you said Gonzalez didn't know anything about what you did. You didn't talk to him before.
Nothing. He knows nothing. He knows actually Warren. Like, hey, what's up? And that's all I know. Man, what's happening is he's trying to cool things down, but then the feds been harassing him. The feds. They have a big file on me like this. Just because he did, and Mark Garrett was trying to set me up and lock me up as an extortionist. It was not so. My settlement was breached, and my settlement terms is one was called peaceful enjoyment. That means that if I went to your house or I did something, you'd actually pay me the full amount back before I get all that. So I've been going to that since like 2012.
Alright, and Gonzalez knows about that. You talk to him about that kind of stuff.
I talk to him alone because he's the only one that knows it's the beginning. And then my ex-wife, she knows he saw the contract. She has a contract, a picture of the contract.
So we got Gonzalez and his wife. Those are the two people that know about Jonathan Odie and his whereabouts up to allegedly his demise or whatever the case may be. This deep, y'all. But they say if you follow the money,
Okay.
Okay. Where you living? Where's your house, sir?
You know, 177 just down the road from Trump's. You see, I want you to close your trunk because I know they don't like me to close your trunk. Understand what I'm saying? They don't like that. So that's why I want you to close.
Okay, alright. And you got a roommate?
Just myself.
No? Okay, alright. How do you get around? You got a car?
Yeah,
Cheap. You got that? You got a Jeep?
it looks like a military Jeep.
Okay. Where's that Jeep right now?
But he's having custody.
Okay, alright. We'll get back to the Jeep in a minute.
and so I guess John Odie got a missing Jeep. He said the police got the Jeep in custody. It must still be an open investigation for home security for Homeland Security to be pulling up at Diddy crib?
Tell me about your employment. What do you do for work right now?
Right now, I'm studying for a work payroll gemstones. With an old company called Pegasus Canola Trading.
Okay.
That I inherited from my father. Previously, I've been
Well, before you go any further, do you have like an actual office someplace, or you work from home? Or
from home.
okay, so you pretty much like online. Business.
Yeah, but it's how I get busy 2 seasons a year. Like when you're busy, it's January and February. So it's like 15 days non-stop each one, and then it's like just slide.
Well, where I'm going with that is you work from home. Do you have a computer? Do you
No,
telephone? Do business?
What I did is I threw away everything I had because
Well, before you go, what is everything? What did you, when you say you threw away everything?
my documents, everything I had, because I know they've been trying to follow me. And
He threw away some very important evidence. What do you think that he what could he have thrown away? Like, just imagine what y'all seen on the tape. You know, the Homeland Security and Feds got a lot more stuff too. But what do you think that Jonathan Odie threw away?
I just don't want my personal info getting,
I got no, I understand, but I mean, what I'm trying to understand is how can you have a business and not have a computer or work with phone?
Oh, I haven't. I just threw them away the same day. I threw it all away.
You threw what away? Yes.
My computers and everything.
Well, where are you going away at?
The garbage.
In your garbage?
Yeah, because they've been spying me through that. They're spying it through your computer, through your iPhone. They're spying it through your TV screen, the cameras. Even if they off, they manage to do it. It's called intelligence. The CIA is available to do anything.
Let me make sure I understand you. Now, when you say you throw them away, you throw them into like a dumpster, you just throw them away in your trash can,
My trash can.
away in the dumpster.
My trash can.
Okay, but exactly what was it? Just like one computer?
Not everything. My documents, the cellphone, my computer, everything. That's what the TV, everything that they had been surveying me on, I took it off because I wanted it to be in the dark.
Okay.
Because they've been watching me. So now they kind of freaked out. I got spooked out. But it needed to be done. And Donald needs to, his presence forever. And he needs to know that these people are running him into the ground, running the country to the ground.
All right, we're going to come back to this. I'm not done with that, but again, I'm trying to help you and I'm trying to understand you, your daily routines, your business, that kind of stuff.
But I'm very different than you. I'm very intelligent. You're all very intelligent.
I can see that, yeah.
The thing is, you've been fed the wrong foods and medicines which blind. Okay? Most of the pharmaceutical industry is bogus.
I
Okay?
agree with you there.
I'll tell you right now. They have power in pill.
He talking about the big pharma, y'all. Big pharma. It's a big it's big business, man. It's big business.
Stories die, okay? That's the truth. You don't need medicine. You're strong. You know what I'm saying? Your body's called, the only way to come out now is called immunotherapy. That's all you need. Vitamins, immunotherapy. That's all you need. About my work ethic. Okay, previous places I've worked at. In the United States. Well, do you want to know all of them or?
Oh, as much as you can tell me, help me understand,
I would choose.
you work at Pegasus right now, right? But you threw away all your stuff.
Yeah, but it's a family business. It's simple. It's just like I just need you square cash.
So let's go back. What did you do before Pegasus?
I worked. I took a break off doing this, and I'm not doing my research. I took care.
He claimed he worked for a place called Pegasus But Pegasus was Pegasus is somewhere he worked. I'm just trying to, it's interesting.
My dad,
It's a whodunit.
before that, I did investment, real estate investments for Section 8 properties. But I was starting getting harassed, so because they threatened to sue me, I sold the properties. Before that,
So he was like a slumlord for Section 8 properties. he didn't want to do it no more because they was threatening to sue him and take his money.
for LG Electronics, I was the top producer, the top salesman of TVs in 2012. Last year. Before that, I worked for a company called Mad Labs, out of the Raw here in 87. They computer components manufacturers. Before that, I worked for ST America, which is Micron out of Idaho. They semiconductor artificial memory chips, DDR memory basically. Before that, I worked as a self-employed trading electronics South America. Before that, I came here as an internship as an accounting manager for the PR support to keep us going.
Okay. So pretty much all those jobs were in South Florida and Miami area.
I was thinking,
Okay. Where did you go to college?
I went to University of Salvador, which is the same school as the program we have right now. I started travel industry management, business and travel industry management. But then I went to
What school? Let's see. He said he went to the same school as the Pope. What high school did the current Pope attend? It is in like the Argentina type area. I mean, he did say he got Argentinian roots or whatever like that. And so, dude sound like you know what he talking about.
that's what's important.
Do you have anybody that you can think of that you used to work with? Trust anybody, any former coworkers, anybody that you would reach out to if you ever needed help? Any of those jobs?
No,
No. Okay.
I'm pretty self-confident. I have my children own too.
Okay.
I don't even think this bogus, or you may not yet understand, but I got big world.
Okay.
I did this for the contract. Trust me, I feel great. I'll do anything because at least I avoid a president getting shot, and at least I avoid other doggies trying to fuck up our country. Excuse my language. And my people, because my Americans are my people.
Okay.
I have issues with people, that's all.
All right. Tell me, all right, let's go back to Thursday night, Friday morning. Before you did what you did,
Well,
what was your state of mind? I mean,
what was ice? I went there, I knew what I was doing. It's not like I didn't know what I was doing. I knew what I was doing, and my point was, take out the flag and put it in the front desk and call the police. Shadow you to try to stop getting Saudi Arabia money. Alright, that's all because Obama is behind, so is Hillary. Okay? So he's gotta stop taking away your money because he's letting everything slide. He's letting Obama stand right behind him. So Hillary, he knows who they are. He knows who they are. So does the CIA. Maybe the Secret Service doesn't because you all work for the president, correct? You all work for the president.
There's some other people, but mainly the president, right?
Exactly.
About the man accused of going on a shooting spree in the middle of the night at Trump National Doral. Police are calling it an ambush attack. Somehow, nobody was shot except for the suspect. CBS 4's Hank Tester is live in Doral with the latest on this investigation that has the Secret Service now involved. Hank.
Yes, that's absolutely correct. Now, the guy involved in all this that shot up the Trump Doral here, the Trump International here at Doral, has an interesting background. Businessman, realtor, and porn actor performer. Let's take a look. Lots of questions about this guy, Jonathan Odie, who police say shot up the lobby of the Trump National Doral, which earned him some shot up legs. And for the one-time porn actor dancer, a ton of legal trouble.
4187 reference active shooter.
After midnight Friday morning, Doral police and Miami-Dade police officers roar into the Trump National grounds to the reception area.
Subject came in, removed the flag from a pole at the rear of the complex, and brought it into the hotel lobby and draped it over the counter and began to yell out anti-Trump, President Trump rhetoric.
Jonathan Odie, police say, pulled a fire alarm, began shooting into the floor and ceiling. And that's when Jonathan Odie got shot. Doral and the Miami-Dade cops took him down. Luis David Gonzalez said he and Odie often worked out together at a Doral gym.
It's like actually like around 10 years.
This is the guy Gonzalez right here. I found him that quick. My man Gonzalez. That's his friend who said he know all about him. Right? Luis David. That's crazy. This is friend right here, y'all.
It's around there. Or maybe you want to do more.
Into the hotel lobby and draped it over the counter and began to yell out anti-Trump, President Trump rhetoric.
Jonathan Odie, police say, pulled a fire alarm, began shooting into the floor and ceiling. And that's when Jonathan Odie got shot. Doral and the Miami-Dade cops took him down. Luis David Gonzalez said he and Odie often worked out together at a Doral gym.
It's like actually like around 10 years, 11 years around there. Or maybe a little more.
What type of person is he?
He's a good person.
Gonzalez says Odie never been violent, that Odie was a comedian, dancer, entertainer. Listen.
He's an entertainer.
CBS 4 reporting, as an entertainer, Jonathan Odie worked for DancingBear.com, a porn website where men wearing costume bear heads have sex with large groups of women.
Just normal guy. He was like a bodybuilder, so he was like always working out.
Interesting background there. Now, one police officer was injured in all this. He broke his wrist during the
So what he's saying is definitely got a lot of validity to it. Mm-hmm. So yeah, y'all, you know what I'm saying? You can make your own, hold on. You can look at this, and then you're gonna make your own decision. When I learn how to do this a little better, I'm gonna come back and revisit all this information and where I can share it with you guys.
helps you understand how disconnected wild we are. I've seen the darker side of humanity, suicides, murders, spousal abuse, human trafficking. That shit stays with you for a long time. One weekend, a large group of around 60-ish people, they wanted to purchase out the entire hotel so they could just turn it into a giant orgy. The cost of the property was upwards of $250,000 for 2 nights at a time. That says you've got money to spend. They left a nightmare room. Blood, feces, semen stains. One of my bellboys came up and was like, I got a black light, I'm curious. He turned it on, and I remember we looked down and saw the stains, we looked to the sides, saw them on the wall. At one point in the bathroom, we looked up and saw them all on the ceiling, and we were just like, how do you do this? This is not human. Were you on the ceiling?
What he's describing y'all right now is a secret party of the mega rich. So viewer discretion is advised.
I worked as an operations manager for around 10 plus years. I've worked in hotels where the average daily rate is anywhere from like $99 and then all the way up to boutique properties where the average cost is around $1,400 per night. In general, the higher up the price value, the more common it is to be treated like you're less than you. The people who are coming to visit you, famous pop stars, Russian oligarchs, they have a private plane that they get in a private vehicle with all tinted blackout windows. Sometimes they have security squads. They'll snap your fingers at them. Very large sense of entitlement where if they approach the desk, they're the only thing that exists to you in that moment. And that's what they came to expect from that level of entering a luxury hotel. Most people who visit boutique hotels are not coming for business. They're there for pleasure. There was a group of fabulously wealthy individuals. You can definitely get a sense of how much wealth they actually have when they're talking about things like buying a fleet of Boeings in the lobby casually. They would buy out this entire property. They were spending as much as a luxury wedding. And it was basically a giant swingers orgy. You'd have people having sex in the pool, people laying on our wine bars naked, a couple having sex on a balcony in plain view. So you're looking up at it, quite an angle. And every single room would have a different theme and a safe word posted outside of the door. The one that stands out to me was there's a mermaid themed room. It was actually kind of impressive, the details they went, so it's very like under the sea vibe. There was the Wild West room. There was the straight up BDSM room. One couple we had to talk to while they were naked. They would purposely wait to start having sex until housekeeping wanted to clean the room. They wanted somebody to watch. The day after they had all departed, I got a call from housekeeping saying that one of the showers was busted, and I go take a look at it, and they had hacksawed off the actual shower piece, shower head, and attached a 4-foot long anal probe hose to it, with multiple settings on the other end. And that was as disgusting as you can imagine. After all of the drama and mental scarring that we put up with for this orgy buyout group, probably between about 30 staff, I want to say we made $20 in tips. I found myself on more than one occasion getting stuck in awkward situations between husbands, their lovers, and then the actual wife. The worst case scenario was husband and wife shared credit cards naturally, and she started seeing the hotel show up on the books, and she stormed in and like slammed bank statements down. It's like, I know my husband's here, you guys are lying to me, we have to just say, you know what, I'm so sorry, we don't have anyone here by his name, and meanwhile, we could literally hear them having sex upstairs. Apparently she didn't notice the sounds were familiar to her, which might be a sad statement on their marriage, actually. The problem with working with the fabulously wealthy is that they often assume that the staff is there at their beck and call regardless of what the request is. It was really common for the high rollers to approach attractive staff members and essentially just ask them, hey, if I pay you X amount of dollars, will you meet me in my room late at night? Knock my brains out. That's a quote from someone, sadly. We had a very
busty, gorgeous front desk woman at one hotel, and someone came down and offered her quite a bit of money in front of management. And at the moment, she naturally declined. I have security cameras in all the halls, and seeing that person sneak out around 2 a.m. was definitely a little suspicious. The most shocking example was an incident where the wedding was around 2 p.m.-ish that day. Come nightfall, one of our event staff slept with the wife and ended up getting caught. It turned into quite a big deal with screaming and shouting and all this stuff. He hid in a bathroom in a supply closet until the heat died down, and then he just walked into the front office and walked out like nothing ever happened. His mom happened to be in charge of events, so she made sure he didn't get terminated. The demographics of the staffs who work at hotels are usually pretty evenly split. If you're an attractive white person who speaks English quite well, you're probably going to be reservations, front desk, something visual. If you're not of that ethnicity, just because they have an accent that might not present well to your guests, you're most likely bet that you're going to get placed in housekeeping. If you're working at a decent property, you could probably get $10 to $15 an hour as a front desk host. If you're housekeeping, you're maybe getting 9 to 10. It was wildly unfair. We were actually advised to handle our housekeeping teams under the concept of divide and conquer, telling them, oh, well, so-and-so's team's much better than yours. You should really try to keep up with the Mexican team. It creates that toxic environment. This prevented the entire housekeeping team from uniting together and presenting concerns. And I saw that kind of model in multiple hotels.
So yeah, I mean, you know what all that mean? That mean Diddy was having it his way like OJ. That's what it means. So Cassie got 30 mil. Yup. So think about it. Think about it. Until I see you next time, clout chasing is at an all-time high.